avionics.
Screen up here a little bit.
Oh, thank you, yeah.
Okay.
So one, Cessna 62 is for Mike, runway 13, request taxi back to RSC.
And this is a
Cessna on runway 31, remember staying around, thanks.
Turn them off for a minute.
Oh.
Confirm, looking at the dates. And if you'll hit allow, this is a wireless device so it can talk to your iPad. And the code is down here if you ever want it. Down here somewhere. On a, it's actually got a little wireless keypad too to interact with it.
Trust you, yeah.
So let's put in Muskogee. You see that little magenta bar there? Not magenta, but cyan bar.
Yeah.
You can touch it.
Okay.
And then put KMKO. And enter. Bottom right.
Oh, enter, yeah.
Or you could enter there as well.
Yeah.
And then activate flight plan. There we go. So now this is activated from Riverside to Muskogee.
Okay.
And let's just load the approach while we're here. We'll go procedures. RNAV 13, LPV, which is the next one down. Yeah, so you can take the big knob, scroll down to RNAV 13 and enter. And we'll do Pokio.
All right.
Beautiful.
Cool.
So it's loaded, but it's not activated.
Yeah. To activate it. Cool.
You know how to do that here, but we don't need to mess with it there. Okay, so radios, avionics. We got ATIS, ground, tower, and departures all set up. COM 2, COM 1.
Okay, COM 2, COM 1,
Yep.
and then like...
So you see nav 1 here. To get nav 2 down here, you have to press in. And you get your nav frequencies.
Okay.
By pressing in. Go back to our COM frequencies.
Okay. That makes sense. Alrighty, and... Go... Guys, do...
Delta, request radar service to the McAllister.
Oh, wait, but...
Hit those flip off here, you hit the arrows.
There.
Riverside Tower information, Delta 2053 Zulu, wind 250 at 5, visibility 10, helium 7,500 broken, 8,500 broken, temperature 32, dew point 15, altimeter 3001. Visual approach in use, landing and departing runways 1 right, runway 1 left. All departing aircraft contact ground control for clearance and taxi instructions. Arrival of contact postal approach on 134.7. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Delta.
Alright.
Riverside Tower information, Delta 2053 Zulu, wind 250 at 5.
There we go.
Okay.
Because you hit COM 2, it was still on earlier.
So if that, COM 3 is what that?
It's nothing. It just
nothing?
makes it quiet.
Okay, yeah, I was like, wait a second.
It just makes it quiet.
Alrighty, anyways.
So let's finish up
Delta,
here.
yeah. Cabin, heat defrost, fuel selector, switch tank.
Yep, so we'll just move it to the right. This is just a plumbing test. Make sure we can pull fuel from the left tank and the right tank.
Alright.
And we'll leave it there for a while.
Okay.
Plus that's the full tank, so that's probably the one we'll take off on.
Yeah, alrighty. And so that's done.
Uh-huh.
Now we'll check this all in. Cool.
Yep, we'll check this while we're moving. So now, since we're using one left and one right, we can do our run up here. Just go to our next checklist.
Yeah.
Nobody's behind us.
Alrighty. Doors are latched. Caps handle.
So we look underneath here, and you just pull this out, just like so.
Okay.
And usually we throw it right there, just we can visually see. Some people like to put this cover kind of close like that. You'll see the red handle.
Okay.
Just be careful if you do that, and then you open the door while you're taxiing.
That may just fly out.
This thing will fly out, yep. So usually I just leave it. Velcro's kind of, there we go.
Alrighty. Belt secure, full quantity. Firm fuel selector full list, which is our fuel pump on. As required, flaps. I'll verify. Okay. Transponder set. We'll set it once we autopilot check.
So what do we hit before that? There you go.
Okay,
yep, the heading stuff key.
I just assumed because it was on the green, but again.
We try to instill that muscle memory.
That muscle memory, yeah. So there, and
Heading mode, there you go. Now take the bezel and spin it, the other bezel.
yeah.
Control stick should be moving. Make sure you can overpower it. So
Okay.
take your right hand and center this bezel up so you'll have two hands moving. There you go, center up, spin it to the left. Let it move and overpower it.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah. Alrighty. That again, and then now we can altitude.
Yep. There you go. So VSI, Alt, let off out, and then let off VSI. This should start moving out.
Yeah.
It is. We can overpower it, pushing forward. Very good.
Alrighty. Cool.
And then autopilot off.
Off.
Which is the big round one here. Just push it in.
Oh, you just disconnect like
Push it in.
There you go.
And then you can push it again to turn off that alarm.
Okay. Just automatically to do it.
Pushing it once will turn it off, but that alarm will just keep going off for about 5 seconds. It's annoying.
Okay.
If you hit it twice, the alarm will silence.
Okay. Alright.
The bad thing about doing autopilot check, it's not really a bad thing, just a reaction to it is it throws your trim all out of whack.
Yeah.
But trim's later on in the checklist, so we'll catch it.
Okay. Already set that. Cabin. Brakes hold. Alright, and then power up to where we can go to the...
Yep.
Cool.
I like to look at the analog.
Yeah, just...
Otherwise, looking at this will just drive me nuts when I'm at 1720, 1710, trying to get 1700 exactly.
Yeah. Alrighty, so then the alternator... Right, it's alternator, right?
No, we leave all the alternators on.
Huh.
And we can turn all the electrics on.
Okay.
The pitot heat, not the ice protection, but the pitot heat to the right. There you go.
There you go.
So alt one's kicking right now because we got the AC on.
Yeah.
Battery's charging. Alt 2 is on. Good.
Okay.
Alt 1 light's on just because we got, let me take some of the load off of it with the AC.
Yeah.
But you can check your mags
Okay,
while
cool.
I'm doing this.
Alright.
There we go. Lights are all out.
Cool.
Back check good.
Mag check looks good.
Watch your brakes.
Yeah, thank you. Wow, that was... okay. And check the mags.
And we can turn off what we don't need for right now.
We don't need the
Pitot heat,
nav.
nav, we can leave the strobes and landing lights on.
Yeah, that's what okay, cool. And then power can go back to...
See that cylinder head temp 3
Yeah, I saw that.
spiking. Obviously that's a sensor issue because cylinder head temps are metal.
Yeah.
Metal does not change that fast.
Yeah.
Exhaust temps may change that. I mean, that'd even be an extreme for an exhaust gas temps, but we have sensor issues in this airplane. That's not the first time we've seen that.
Okay, cool. I will trust your... your yeah. Okay, and power can go to back to 1,000.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. We'll go back to the checklist, make sure we did everything. Run up.
Alrighty. Alright, flight instrument. Cool. So. Okay, cool. Autopilot. Got our GPS 1.
Yep. Let's go to GPS 2.
2, yeah. Right, there we go. Going down here, airspeed. Good, and high.
Matches the compass, has two indicators up to live. We got your, what we know we'll get as far as an altitude, leaving out of here 2,500.
Roughly.
We're setting 3001, which is that bottom right soft key.
There we go. Okay, cool.
And you can set it down there as well. In the sim, you set it here and it takes care of both altimeters. In the airplane, obviously, you have to set it here and then set it there on your standby.
Yes, okay. And, alright. Pretty good. Cool. And flight controls. Sorry. Okay.
Fine. Okay.
Alrighty, and stuff, and then the trim. Just move the trim back like that.
Yep. It's set for takeoff, and then we'll just kind of line of sight. Look like the aileron trim is set as well. You see the outside of the aileron's flush with the wing.
Really?
We'll make it unflush just so you can see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Okay.
it. Looks good on both sides.
Alrighty. Done, and autopilot. We do have it disconnected. It's ready. Okay.
Ready.
Done. Okay, cool. And that, but wait, can I go ahead and set it for the
Yes, ma'am.
flight? Okay, cool. No, fine. Alrighty. Awesome. Alright.
Okay, let's taxi out here just a little bit so we can get out from underneath that hangar.
Alrighty.
One hand on the power. This one taxis a lot easier than the sim.
Sorry, I'm like baby steps.
Hey, that's fine. Yeah, get a feel for it. This is a new airplane. There we go.
Alrighty.
And now we can go to COM 2. Hit the mic button.
There, and then it automatically updates so you can
Riverside Tower information, Delta
Switch over with this.
2053.
Alrighty, cool. And I'm 8139 Victor,
Yes, ma'am.
not 2479 Bravo.
And you're a Cessna.
And
Or
yeah,
you're not a Cessna,
I'm
you're
a
Cirrus.
Okay, so, and we want radar, do we want radar to the southeast?
Southeast, yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. And it's still Delta. Riverside Ground, Cirrus 8139 Victor, at destinations, requesting radar to the southeast with Delta.
Cirrus 8139 Victor, Riverside Ground, good afternoon. Maintain VFR at or below 2,500. Total sparse frequency is 134.7, squawk 0227.
At or below 2,500, 134.7, squawk 0227, 39 Victor.
Cirrus 39 Victor, reback correct. Runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha, be known to the line. Contact tower number 1. Have a good flight.
1 left via Alpha, and over to tower number 1. 39 Victor. Right, yeah.
Pretty good.
Cool.
So he must have just assumed we were running complete, or, you know, he said, hey, don't worry about telling me when you're running complete, just tell back the tower.
Good to go.
Yep.
So I'm still kind of taxing with brake, right? Or am I,
You know, a little bit of brake, we'd like to avoid the brake as much as possible.
I can turn with the rudder a little
You
bit.
still have some rudder authority, especially when you have a little bit of airflow going over the rudder.
Oh, not that much, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. That was actually I'd have done the same thing. I'd get a little bit of power to get up here on Alpha.
A little slow, yeah. Okay, cool. Pull it back a little bit. Awesome. Our run-up's complete. I'll just go up there. Wonder when I'm up there. So much more in this plane.
What's that?
You can see a lot more
You can see a lot more.
when
Yep.
you're turning.
Obviously, our blind spots now with the low wing are below us,
Yeah.
which will be more prominent once we get in the air.
Yeah.
Out on the ground, we can see everything above, which is
Alrighty, let me quickly block. Okay, yeah, 0 to on standby.
ALT. There you go.
There you go. Cool. Over to tower, so COM 1.
COM 1 mic.
Alrighty. Riverside Tower, Cirrus 8139 Victor, holding short 1 left, taking off to the southeast.
Cirrus 8139 Victor, Riverside Tower, fly runway heading, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff, traffic Seminole, 2.5 mile final.
Fly runway heading, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff, 39 Victor.
Lights.
Riverside Tower, Cessna 494 Bravo, inbound runway 1 left for traffic taxi.
Cessna 49042 Bravo, Riverside Tower, roger.
At 65 knots, we make the nose wheel.
Cessna 904 Quebec, make a right downwind departure heading 160, start the turn now if able.
And then at 70 knots.
Make a right downwind departure, heading 160, 6194 Quebec.
Cessna 402, runway 1 right, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option 402 for runway 1 right.
There you go. Airspeed's alive. More right rudder. Go. Rotate. About 7 degrees nose pitch up. Perfect. Got the heading bar set on the runway heading. Rocking along. So she'll probably give us maybe a right downwind departure, maybe a left downwind departure. That's why we got traffic up here. Maybe not. We'll see.
Cessna 904 Quebec, contact Tulsa departure.
Contact Tulsa departure, 904 Quebec.
feet.
Yep, so flaps and cabs.
Yes, ma'am. Flaps coming up.
Up.
Cabs is available.
Double.
Did I sink a little bit?
Yeah.
I'll bring that nose back up.
Seminole 65 Alpha, turn left Alpha 3, contact ground. Riverside Tower, formation echoes current.
I'll take just a hair off the power here.
Thank you, yeah.
There we go.
Cirrus 39 Victor, start your right turn now, make right downwind departure.
Right downwind departure, 39 Victor.
And 400 feet to go.
Yep.
300 feet to go. About 30 degrees of bank, a little bit more bank.
There you go.
Cirrus 39 Victor, midfield fly heading 160.
160, 39 Victor.
So that was at the midfield, so we'll continue on to a heading
Yeah, kind of keep turning.
180 or so.
Cirrus 39 Victor, contact Tulsa departure, have a safe flight.
Over to departure, 39 Victor, thanks. Cool, and...
3,000.
Proceed on course at or below 3,000, 6194 Quebec.
Alrighty. Tulsa approach, Cirrus 8139 Victor, 2,400 to the south.
Cirrus 8139 Victor, Tulsa departure, radar contact, proceed over the power plant, then on course, maintain VFR at or below 2,500.
Proceed to the power plant, then on course, at or below 3,500, 39 Victor.
39 Victor, at or below 2,500, 2,500.
At or below 2,500, 39 Victor.
November 94 Quebec, traffic's now 11 o'clock and a mile eastbound, no factor.
Traffic inside 6194 Quebec.
So let's center the heading bug. We'll kind of hit it towards the power plant. Let's put it on heading mode. And then do the altitude, BSI. So now the airplane should be flying. Take us back to 2,500.
Yeah.
And we go to our climb checklist.
Ready. Climb power is set. Flaps are up, check. Airline is required, engine parameters. Yeah, I can fuel pump to boost.
Now we leave it, the boost on here. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. Ready for cruise. Okay. Are we technically in cruise right now?
Not yet, because
Not
we're going to go a
quite
little bit
yet,
higher.
November 39 Victor, maintain VFR at below 3,000.
Maintain VFR at or below 3,000, 39 Victor. Alrighty.
Okay, so we dial in 3,000 on the altitude bug. And VSI alts, we'll go up to 3,000. Nope, I think we messed up on the button pushing.
Up.
Since we're over the power plant, let's,
Oh, yeah.
let's spin the heading bug to the southeast.
Okay. We're about there, yeah.
Go back to the altitude bug.
Yeah. Ready. Okay.
And try your, make sure you hold that VSI down, vertical speed.
Oh, yeah.
Cirrus 39 Victor, you might see traffic 11 o'clock and 2 miles southbound Cessna at 2,700.
We'll be looking for that traffic 39 Victor.
Spartan 0-2, enter midfield left downwind, runway 1 left, contact Riverside Tower 120.3.
Right there.
Contact Riverside Tower 120.3 is 102.
So we'll speed our ascent up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not going to let me because we're close to 3,000. Normally this airplane, you can do 700-800 feet per minute,
Yeah.
especially down low.
Those are Personnel 437 Sierra Charlie is a mile southeast of Hayward, inbound for Riverside, and we have Echo.
Seminole 437 Sierra Charlie, Tulsa Perch, squawk 0212.
0212, Seminole 7 Sierra Charlie.
November 39 Victor, traffic's now 12 o'clock, 1 mile southbound at 2,700.
Traffic in sight.
We have that traffic in sight 39 Victor.
November 39 Victor, roger. And other calling approach again?
I see him, yeah.
November 7 Sierra Charlie, radar contact 6 miles southwest of Sepulpa, proceed to the white tanks, make straight in, runway 1 left.
Straight to the white tanks, 3 to 1 left, Seminole 7 Sierra Charlie.
Okay, we'll kind of call this a pseudo cruise here. We go back to our checklist.
Alrighty. And fuel pump go to off.
Yep, so that middle switch, perfect. And honestly, anytime we mess with the fuel pump, you know, and you turn it off, make sure nothing weird's happening.
Yeah.
You know, everything still sounds fine, the engine's still running. If it gave you any odd indications, we'd go back to what we were doing with the fuel pump.
Okay. Cruise power. Airlane is required. Okay, cool. And then we'll monitor and fuel flow. So to the mixture. Do we want to lean it right now?
Yep, look,
Yeah, we will.
Page.
Okay.
So let's bring it back to 70%.
November 94 Quebec, maintain VFR at below 4,500.
At below 4,500, 94 Quebec.
Alrighty.
Okay, and we'll do lean assist. And this is just a slow pull on the mixture. We're looking for the EGTs to start peaking,
Yeah.
just like in the simulator. Did we do this in the sim?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that too slow?
No, that's about a good speed.
Okay.
It takes a while for the temperatures to be reactive.
Yeah.
It lags about 4 or 5 seconds, it seems like. And we know we're going to be real close to 13.5 to 12.5 probably.
Okay, so the
So
peak-
once it starts peaking, then you want to slow down a little bit.
Okay.
What else is going on?
Okay.
So last peak detected, so now we'll continue to lean it
Yeah.
just a little bit more, looking for it to say best economy. There it is.
Alrighty. Okay.
All done. I like to hit the absolute button,
Yeah, to get the absolute count.
absolute temps.
Alrighty.
Temperature and pressure still look good. Temperature and pressures look good. Everything.
Southbound Route, Southern South Station, Tulsa to inbound.
Anytime I'm not doing something with the engine, I always just like to default back to the map page. Range out 10, 15 nautical miles. Here we go.
Delta approach, Spartan 56, crossing inbound.
Okay.
Spartan 56, roger, practice approach crew.
Practice approach approved, Spartan 56.
November 7 Sierra Charlie, contact Riverside Tower 120.3. Good day.
Tokyo.
0.0 Riverside Tower, thank you. Sierra Charlie.
See ya.
Activate. There we go. Now hit nav GPS twice here.
And yeah.
Hit one more time. Hit nav twice and it takes us to the GPS steering mode. It's going to take us right to Tokyo.
Okay, alrighty.
Here we go. Oh, why it's doing that? That's annoying. Just be on comm 2.
Spartan 56 traffic, 12 o'clock and 5 miles opposite direction, type and altitude unknown.
We're looking at that traffic, Spartan 56.
Alrighty, okay.
Spartan 56, change to advisory frequency approved, and the traffic's now at your 12 o'clock and 2 miles southbound, type and altitude unknown. Return this frequency on your VFR climb out.
Okay, you want to
Small traffic up, frequency approved, you back on, welcome, autopilot traffic.
the autopilot to be on, but
Yeah.
you know, you probably want to hand fly it. We'll just hand fly this approach.
Okay, cool.
Or we can show you what the autopilot will do on the GPS approach.
I want to hand fly it
Okay.
for a little bit. Autopilot disconnect. Yeah,
Okay.
and then do it twice this time.
Okay.
Yeah. One.
There it is.
Yeah, okay.
Heard the
alright.
alarm go off pretty quick.
Yeah,
So 3000, you got your needle,
Yeah.
going to Tokyo.
alrighty.
November 8139 Victor, radar services terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR 39 Victor. Alrighty.
So here in our flight plan, it's saying we're going to do the hold. That's one thing I do like about the Avidyne. There's no question. Versus the 430, it's like, this thing going to put me in the hold or not?
Yeah, you already kind of know.
It's there in the flight plan, so we know. And we're just going to clear it out. I got the hold at Tokyo highlighted.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit clear. There we go. Then it goes straight from Tokyo to Kulad. If you touch the frequency,
Yeah.
and then you can dial in that way. You hit this little ABC button down here on the bottom left.
Yeah.
It knows where we're going, so it can pull up. You see it brings up Muskogee's ASOS.
Yeah.
Highlight that, flip it over. Now we're listening to Muskogee's ASOS. Put in the CTAF on the standby.
Like an updated 430. kind of touch.
Right, yeah, on the touch screen. But I don't know why we're not hearing Muskogee's.
02, for Mark. Density altitude 2,500. Muskogee, Davis Field Airport. Automated weather observation 2210 Zulu. Wind variable at 04. Visibility 10. Sky condition few 7,000. Temperature 31 Celsius. Dew point 16 Celsius. Altimeter 3002. For marks. Density altitude 2,500. Muskogee, Davis Field Airport.
Alrighty.
Okay, 3002 on the altimeter.
Negative Davis traffic, King Air 52 Charlie departing to the northwest, Muskogee Davis.
Got a King Air out of Muskogee?
Yeah.
So I've got my iPad wirelessly linked into the Avidyne. That's how I'm getting my position report on my iPad because I don't have a cellular one like yours.
Yeah.
But you could link in as well, especially when you get up high and you don't have cellular service.
Yeah.
Once we're on the plate, we're looking for a speed around 120, which you're there.
Okay.
Looks good. Since we're coming up on Pokio, we can do our descent checklist.
Yes,
Altimeter set, cabin, landing lights still on, fuel system. We're on the fullest tank. Mixture as required, so as we start the descent, we'll start reaching the mixture up. And then brake pressure. Just bring your toes up, make sure we got pressure.
Okay.
That's how we obviously stop and steer the airplane.
Yeah.
That checklist is done. So I'll do my co-pilot duties and just brief the approach.
Okay.
We're good till the 16th of August on the plate. Right city, right state, Muskogee Davis, right airport, RNAV, runway 13 is right runway. WAS approach. Approach course is 129. We have 7,200 feet, but this will be a missed approach. We know the runway's closed via NOTAM.
Yeah.
Missed approach, climb to 2,800 directly, and then to Fallon and hold.
Okay.
We are within 5 nautical miles of Pokio, so we could actually go down to 2,900 here. We're good at 3,000. After Pokio, we can go down to 2,400.
Okay.
To Kulad, and we should be able to pick up the LPV.
Yeah.
And we should pick up the glide path around Kulad, and then drive down on the glide path to 857.
Okay.
If for whatever reason we don't get the LPV, we'll go down to 1180 on the LNAV. Right now it's looking like we'll get the LPV.
Yeah.
There we go. There's your turn.
Alrighty.
Harvey Young traffic, cover 656 Bravo Hotels on a right base for runway 36, Harvey Young, full stop.
We are 6, 7, 8, 9 miles to, I'll take care of the radios. You just fly the airplane.
Okay, alright.
So now we can drive down to 2,400.
Alrighty.
Bring your power back to 40%.
40,
Yep.
yeah.
Muskogee Davis traffic, Cirrus 8139 Victors over Pokio, 10 miles to the northwest. Practice RNAV 13. We'll be going missed, Muskogee.
$1,400, correct?
2,400, yes ma'am. So we have the glide path needle alive.
Yeah.
We've got the LPV, so we know we can go down to LPV mins. Do you see the runway?
Nice.
Bring some mixture in here a little bit. There's 2,400.
Alrighty.
Power set. Now we'll stay at 2,400 till we get to about 1 dot above on our glide path.
Yeah.
And with our power set, we should be slow enough. Might bring a little bit more power out. We might go to 35%. There we go. Now the needle's starting to come in. Holding 2,400, below 120, so now we know we can put flaps in when we need to. So keep 2,400.
Yeah.
Center up your heading book here. Make everything nice and pretty. traffic 39 Victor's over Coolad, 5 miles north and west, RNAV 13 practice approach. Be going missed, Muskogee. So there's one dot above with the arrow, so let's go 1 notch of flaps, speed checks. Now anytime we touch the flap handle, we also touch the mixture and the boost. So let's go mixture full rich, boost on, and let that nose come down. And watching our needle. So now we got glide path and needle, and now we fly just like an ILS.
Okay. Super sensitive.
It's very sensitive, yep.
Yeah.
And we can go down to 857.
Okay.
Round up to 900.
Yeah.
So after our final approach point, final approach fix, we look for 100 knots. You're right on it. A little bit of a tailwind.
Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, sorry, my bad.
Okay. A little bit of back pressure.
Yeah.
You can see your sight picture outside as well with the nose and the
That's
horizon.
pretty low, yeah.
What's the identifier for Purdue?
Purdue, being like the, okay, Lima, Alpha, Foxtrot.
So we're going a little slow right now just because we did the maneuver and had the power pull back, but we could be there in 3.5 hours, probably 3 hours.
That's crazy. Like a 10-hour drive.
Is it?
Yeah, uh-huh. Airspeed back.
Coming up on, I believe this is Lake 10 Killer. Okay, let's make a turn back to the southwest
Already, yeah.
so we don't get too far from home.
You said to the southwest or the
Yeah, southwest.
southwest?
Crossing midfield east to west at 2700 there.
So have you been trimming the airplane out very much?
No, I have not. No,
So,
yeah. Yep.
Don't forget to trim it out. That's really how you have to fly this airplane. You don't want to just have to hold pressure the whole time.
Yeah, it's like, it's not stiff, but it's just a different feel.
Yeah.
And it's easy for it to kind of get from you. At altitude, yeah. it's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Definitely the sim helped. Obviously it's a different animal in the air.
Right, yeah.
Because you're actually flying. It's really cool. The throttle at first felt a little weird for me, just because I'm used to like, you know, pushing and pulling, but this is kind of like a
different location.
Yeah, yeah, and getting the feel for like, okay, well how when I pull back, how far back is that gonna go?
Right.
That deal. But
well, and you have the constant speed propeller too, so the engine sounds the same, even though you're giving it more power or less power.
Yeah.
You don't hear the RPM change.
No.
Until you get back far enough or full forward enough.
For sure.
Study traffic, Skyline 12 Charlie Hotel is practicing at RNAV GPS 16 approach, crossing Mach 2, definitely.
They're 2 hours and 50 minutes at this speed. So we got a little bit of a tailwind too.
Yeah.
We're doing 170 knots along the ground, about 180 miles an hour.
Yeah. A lot faster. I think I hit a ground speed of 140 when I went to Alistair, and I was like, cool, I'm cruising. But a whole new level.
It's all relative.
Yeah.
It's all relative.
Yeah. At about 4,500.
Okay, you want to do the VOR Dokmogi?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool, so we gotta load it.
Yes.
And...
So I've got the airplane.
Got the airplane, cool. And,
you can go to flight plan.
Doing a what?
We'll do it on in the 430.
This guy? Okay, cool, so flight plan.
Air traffic system 10 uniform, about 11 miles to the south.
Oh, thank you, yeah. I just put in...
Big knob over?
Okay. Alrighty. But I need the magenta line.
Yep, so just direct Okmulgee.
Correct. Alright, cool, and then now I can go over into procedures. Or alpha.
And we will do vectors.
Vectors, okay, cool. And just want to load it.
Yes, ma'am. So it's saying, lawyer language, hey, this is for monitoring only.
Yeah.
We know that we have to be on the green needles for this approach. We can't fly the whole approach on the GPS, obviously.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Very good.
And I can turn the flight plan off.
Okay. And so let's go ahead and activate the approach. Let's go back into procedures.
Alrighty.
Activate vectors to final. That'll help me give you a vector and draw me a line here. So we need to go to GPS 1.
Over here, you mean?
On both of them, yeah.
Both of them, cool.
There you go. So we've got it set up in the GPS.
Yeah.
Do we have it set up on our Nav1 frequencies?
You mean like here? Like talking wise? Or, oh, you mean, yeah, no, we don't. Well.
So, okay, let's back up a step. Let's just brief the approach.
Okay.
So we'll go that way.
Yeah, I can try to pull it up then again. Pretty got it. Alrighty. 19 to the 6. Right, approach right state. Approach course 240. Elevation. Approach climb to 2,600. Left turn direct. Okmulgee VOR DME and hold.
So how about the very top left?
Very top left, 114.9.
Okay. So when we loaded the approach, it put that frequency in the standby for us. We need to make it active.
Yeah.
And we need to identify it.
There we go, and to identify it.
And Nav1.
Yep. 240 inbound, we can drop down to 2,400. Our minimums, the circling is 1180 and 1, so like 1,200.
I like it.
Yeah, okay, cool. And then our misses, I mean, 100. Okay, cool, yeah. Can you hear me fine, by the way?
You've got a squelch knob. If like you're talking but it's not coming through, you can make it more sensitive by turning this knob.
Okay,
and then you've got a volume on the small knob.
Yeah. But you can hear me fine, correct?
I can hear you fine.
Okay.
But
is it too loud?
No, it's not too loud, but I've got my own volume over here.
Okay.
For our intercom.
Okay, alrighty. Awesome.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine, yeah.
Okay.
Just in the beginning, I couldn't hear you.
Okay, so we'll fly this heading to intercept the approach course.
Yes. Kind of when it starts, it comes alive.
Uh-huh.
Turning.
Then once you get established, I'd switch over to VLOC 1.
Yes. Once we're established, drop down to 2,400.
So a clearance may sound something like 8139 Victor, vectors VOR Alpha, fly heading 310 to intercept approach course, maintain 3,000 until established.
Okay.
Third of the VOR Alpha approach.
Yeah.
It up. We just don't hear it.
Okay, cool.
What's the approach course? 240, so you can set that?
Yeah, 240.
There you go.
Alrighty.
So you got a choice. You could be on the green needles here and intercept that. We could still be on GPS. I hit VLOC here to change you over to VLOC 1 on the HSI.
Yeah.
I've got the autopilot on heading mode,
Is on
altitude mode at 3,000.
Yeah.
So if you want to hand fly it, feel free. You got the airplane?
Alrighty. There we go, okay.
Approach, class 2 correct, please, with you.
The squelch on that COM 1 seems off to me. It's just picking up everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on green needles.
Yeah.
We're on our approach course, 3,000, so we're technically established.
Yes.
Once we get to 10 miles, and we can see that here, we're 11 miles away, 11 miles away. Once we're within 10 nautical miles, drop down to...
2,600. Well, inbound 2,400.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go.
31 Celsius. Dew point 16. Altimeter 3000. Remark. Density altitude 2,700. Okmulgee Regional Airport. Automated weather observation 223 Zulu. Weather. Wind 330 at 4. Visibility 106,500. Scattered temperature 31 Celsius. Dew point 16. Altimeter 30.
Okay, so now we can drop down to 24. Bring the power back to 40%, 35%. And those come down about 2 degrees. Looking for 120 on the speed.
Yeah.
It'll be a little bit faster than that in the descent here.
Yeah.
Trimming the airplane as needed, flying the needles.
And then
Okmulgee traffic, Cirrus 8139 Victor, we're 7 miles north and east of the VOR on the 060 radio VOR Alpha practice approach, Okmulgee. Anybody on the screen?
yeah.
See if anybody's talking. Getting bug centered up here, that's pretty. So now our final approach fix is the VOR itself.
Yes, yeah.
So this is where we do the dive and drive. We get over the fix, over the old VOR, get on the other side, get established.
Yes.
1 notch of flaps, and drive down to 1200.
1200, yeah.
There's 24, bring the nose back up. A little touch of power if needed.
A little bit, not a lot.
Yeah, 35% should be able to give us level flight and slow us down so we can put in flaps at the final approach fix. 9400. Nose up and trim.
Bumped up to 46.
That's fine. Still descending a little bit.
Huh?
Tell you what we'll do if traffic allows and there's nobody else here.
Yeah.
When we get down to our minimums,
Yeah.
we'll fly over midfield and kind of enter a left downwind for runway 36. We'll get a landing in here.
Okay.
So you'll get, you know, at least 2 landings in this airplane.
Nice, yeah.
Okmulgee Regional Airport. Automated weather observation 2241 Zulu. Weather. Wind 310 at 4. Visibility 106,500. Scattered temperature 31 Celsius. Dew point 17. Altimeter 3000. Remark. Density altitude 2,700.
Okay, it's about a half mile to the VOR. Making a small correction. Let the needle going to the right. I'd make a small correction to the right because we're not quite there
bit,
yet.
yeah.
I can see the VOR outside my window.
Cool.
It's about a 1/8 of a mile. It's probably right underneath the wing, the right wing right now.
Yeah. Got that flag.
There's the front flip,
Yep.
but we need to get established. Maybe a small correction to the right to help go get that needle. Shouldn't take a whole lot. Okmulgee traffic 39 Victor's over the VOR. About 4 miles northeast of the field, VOR Alpha practice approach, Okmulgee.
Alright.
There we go. Now we're established. Coming back. So now we dive and drive. 1 notch of flaps. Speed checks.
Yep. Bring back the power a little bit.
Yep. Power. Nose down. Mixture. Boost pump. Okay, we're still at 25. We got to get down. Push that nose down. So our missed approach point is 4.1. We're already at 2.6.
Yeah.
So you can see this approach. You gotta hustle
Gotta
down.
go.
Bring a little bit more power back. Bring it to 20 to 50%. Find the needle. Small correction to the right. About 1,000 feet to go. You can see why these approaches are going by the way of the dodo bird. I mean,
Yeah.
this just does not feel stabilized. It's really not a stabilized approach.
Oh, it's like you're
just driving down, and then when you do break out, you're not in a position to land. We can't land this. We got to enter a downwind somehow.
yeah, a maneuver.
Nothing on the screen. Don't see anybody on downwind. Feet to go. Okay, I got the airplane.
Over there.
I got the aircraft. We'll just go mist. I'm just going over midfield here. Morgan traffic 39 Victor's going to cross over midfield and our left downwind 36 Oak Morgan. Okay, so we're all cleaned up, flaps are up. Going to enter a left downwind here. Power back to about 40%. Morgan traffic 39 Victor's left downwind 36 Oak Morgan. Looking for 100 knots in the downwind.
100.
There's a beam or spot, so speed checks, 1 notch of flaps, and we'll let the nose come down, a couple seconds on the trim, and reduce the power to 30%. Okay, you got the airplane.
I have the plane.
Still looking for 100 knots here on downwind.
Alrighty.
Okay, we can turn base when you're ready.
Alrighty.
Okay, traffic 39 Victor's left base 36 Oak Morgan. So now we're looking for 90 knots on base.
Alrighty.
And we're looking for full flaps. So speed checks, below 104, full flap. Put that nose down a little bit, looking for 90. And just like in a Cessna.
Yeah.
Pitching for airspeed, power for altitude.
Yeah.
And turn final when you think it's appropriate. Then when we turn final, we'll be looking for 80 knots.
Alrighty.
So bring your hand to the power.
Sorry, yeah, thank
as
you.
needed. Focus traffic 39 Victor's left to final 36 Oak Morgan.
On about 80, right? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yep. Not bad. Glide slope looks good. Speed just a hair fast, but not bad. And correcting towards center line.
Alrighty. Power.
Good. Slow pull to idle, bringing the nose up. Bringing the nose up, bringing the nose up. Not bad.
Okay, alrighty.
Okay, flaps are at 50. We can go full power.
Full power.
Watch that right rudder.
Right rudder, yeah. Oh, wow. That goes. 70.
You want to do another one?
Yeah, yeah. it's like as soon as you put, you like advance the throttle, it just, whoo,
Yep.
like a rocket. Holy shit, sorry. Whew, that was cool. Okay, yeah.
Alright, you're fine. You got the radios.
Okay, alrighty.
I'll just I'll help talk you through the pattern a little bit.
Thank you. Yeah, for like kind of power setting or...
Yep.
What's traffic pattern? Is it 17 or 18?
1700.
It is 17, okay. Okmulgee traffic, Cirrus 8139 Victor, turning left, crosswind for runway 36, Okmulgee.
.500 feet. Flaps and caps.
Flaps and caps. Thank you, yeah.
So 40% as you get within about 200 feet of your traffic pattern. We're descending now, but if you kept that climb coming and then doing a slow pull to about 40%, that'll help bring the nose down. You'll level off right at traffic pattern altitude. Never been here to that VOR.
Yeah.
So look for 1700 traffic pattern altitude.
Not quite there yet. Okmulgee traffic 8139 Victor is on left downwind 436 Okmulgee.
So we need about
A
40%
little bit more,
on the power. Yep. Maybe closer to 50% to get back to 1700. Kind of cheating in towards the runway. There you go, small correction to the right. We like to put the heading bug on the runway number, so then you can really see where your nose is pointing in relation to the runway.
Alrighty, so pulling back that power.
About 35, 30%, one notch of flaps, and nose comes down.
Alrighty.
So we touch the flaps, we touch the mixtures rich, boost pumps on.
Okay, yeah, flaps. A little fast.
A little slow, looking for 90.
Oh yeah, 90, thank you.
Flaps are down, mixtures on, boost pumps on, landing lights on, seatbelts are fastened.
Yes. Little high. Okmulgee traffic 8139 Victor is on final for 36 Okmulgee.
Little high, a little fast. Correcting towards center line.
Yeah.
A little slow, the nose come down, don't touch power, don't want too slow. I'll bring that power back to idle. Nose still coming down, ground effect. Now working your flare. That was all you.
Okay, cool.
You want to do a taxi back or touch and go?
A taxi back.
Okay. Let you catch your breath.
Yeah, to like appreciate it all, take it all in for a second.
Got a little slow over the numbers, but the actual tires meeting the pavement, that was a good flare and landing. be good too. Get you a good feel for the taxi in the airplane. We didn't get to taxi a whole lot there at Riverside.
Yeah. Okmulgee traffic, Cirrus 8139 Victor is clear of runway 36. Doing a taxi back, Okmulgee. After landing?
Yeah, we can do an after landing check.
A flash should come up. Okay, power, yep. Fuel pump off. Do we turn? We'll keep it on, yeah. Laps are up, transport. Oh, we're still flying, okay, yeah.
Very simple stuff.
Oh, super simple.
Nothing unique to it other
normal checklist.